expand our minds, and make us all think. Hopefully, you guys are doing beautiful this morning. It's a beautiful sunny day today out here where I'm at in California. Dogs are sitting here still being lazy as heck and can't complain too much. We had a pretty rough weekend though. Um, Lost a good friend. Our friend Ghost passed away this weekend, and it devastated a lot of us. We were not expecting any of that, and brother, we miss you. But I know you're doing way better on the other side, and we're going to cherish the memories we have of you, and this week's teachings will be all dedicated to our friend Ghost. So let's talk about the shadows within. You know, speaking of this topic, one of the things that he was talking to me about, because we started getting together, he was wanting to get his kid back, do everything to get his life back. So going after that actually is how he died. He quit drinking. He was a heavy drinker. So go get help. Don't do it cold turkey. It can be dangerous. So on that note, though, we talked about that because we talked about how we went through a lot of the same kind of traumas. But he said there's a difference. You faced yours. I'm still getting the guts to do mine. And so I'll never forget that conversation. We had quite a few of those kinds of deep conversations because, like I said, he was doing the work to get his kid back. And then in the meantime, I was working with him with his dog, and that even paid off too. Because now she's got a really good, happy home. And she's going to do well too. So, this lesson's for you, Ghost. Don't listen to my friend Ghost. It's worth going after your shadows. All right? Anyways, what if I told you the only real work we are meant to do in this life is to face our shadows? To confront the parts of ourselves we've buried, hidden, or rejected. Have you ever wondered why, even after reading the self-help books, reciting the mantras, practicing the meditations, and shifting from negative to positive, thinking nothing really changes? You're still stuck, still looping through the same patterns, feeling as though you're running on a treadmill while life is just rushing you past. Hello, how's it going? Mary, welcome. Well, the reason this is happening is because the change we've been seeking, it doesn't come from layers of positivity or over pain or from chasing some external formula for happiness. The secret isn't hidden in a book or even a 10-step program. The real key to transformation, it lies in confronting the shadows within the places where we've stored our deepest fears, deepest wounds, and our deepest traumas. It means going after it. It means not running from your stuff anymore. And for us that have kids or got kids coming into the world or even grandkids coming into the world, the greatest gift we can ever give our family is for us to go through our shadows. Because as we face our demons in our lives, we make it so that the next generation doesn't even have them exist whatsoever. Now, science says it's even in our DNA, and as I unfold what I'm teaching today, you'll see that that's true. So know that what we've been seeking, what we are looking for, has always been within. We live under this illusion that we can hide parts of ourselves from others, from the world, or even from the universe itself. But here's the truth. Nothing you have ever done, nothing you have ever said, nothing of you ever think you got hidden in the back, it's not hidden. It's right there in plain view in the energy field. Everything. It's all in the universe. Nothing is truly hidden. Every thought, every fear, every lie we've ever told ourselves leaves an imprint in our energy. It leaves an imprint in our energy field, in our psyches, and in the very fabric of our existence. And let me tell you, as someone who sees energy, I can see them. A lot of times I choose not to say anything, but I see them. See, in quantum physics, we learn that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. You can't be created nor destroyed. So all this life and death is nothing more than illusion, which is why I said my friend Ghost is in a much better place. Because I know that. Because he saw me and he said I faced my traumas. So I know he's in a better place. But this all vibrates at the core of our energy. Every heal and wound, it becomes part of that energy field. What we carry, it vibrates within it and shapes the reality we are all experiencing. Scar says, can I give you money? You're more than welcome to. We have PayPal, Cash App, all that. Cash App is Mystical Ariel. PayPal, canatales@gmail.com. And yeah, there you guys go. But yeah, if that's what you want to do, I'm not asking for anything. Anyways, thank you for offering that. So, there is no hiding anything. Even in nature, I want you to look at that. The trees stand tall. They're rooted in the soil, weathering storms without apology. Rivers flow without resistance, carving paths through mountains, even the shadows of the earth itself. The nights are simply part of the natural balance, and only we as humans have created the illusion of separation, believing we can hide from ourselves and from the collective consciousness, which is, trust me, an illusion. I learned that the hard way, but I learned it. See, the inner shift, uniting our heart, soul, body, and mind, unifying the heart, soul, body, and mind, this is the essence of every spiritual teaching, whether from ancient religious text, indigenous wisdom, or modern philosophy. The heart must feel, the mind must understand, and the body must release, and the soul must remember. It's important. I'm going to get to all your comments in a minute. Let's get through this. Read what you guys all got to say. I'm not letting you know I'm not ignoring y'all. But without this unity, we remain fragmented, trapped in cycles of scarcity, fear, self-doubt. Scarcity is not just a lack of money or resources. It's a mindset, a belief that we are not enough, that there is never enough, that we must strive, hustle, and compete to survive. But abundance doesn't come from external striving. It comes from the hard, messy, courageous work of facing the lies we've believed about ourselves and replacing them with the truth. That's where it really is. Your sparks of the divine, just been covered by dirt. Like, imagine this, okay? This window, and it's covered by dirt. No matter how brightly the sun's been shining outside, you don't get to see this light until you clean that glass. The dirt of layers and shame, guilt, fear, and unprocessed trauma that blocks us from seeing true divine nature. We all carry this dirt, and society encourages us to pile on more by chasing validation, success, and approval from others. But here's the thing. Everything you've ever sought is already within you. You were noticed before you ever tried to be noticed. You were loved before you ever tried to be loved. You were worthy before you ever tried to prove you're worthy. See, our modern world has embedded us in a system designed to keep us distracted, stressed and enslaved to the grind. We've been sold the lie that happiness comes from having more money, more followers, more achievements, but real freedom comes from stepping off the hamster wheel and turning inward. This isn't about rejecting society or abandoning your responsibilities. It's about shifting your focus from external to the internal. When we face our shadows, we free ourselves from the chains of illusion. We stop seeking validation outside of ourselves because we recognize that we are already whole. Even science, philosophy, and spirituality, in unity. This is the journey of shadow work is not just spiritual. It's scientific. Neuroscience shows us that the trauma literally rewires the brain, keeping us stuck in this fight or flight mode until we do the work to heal. Epigenetics, it teaches us that, trauma is our ancestors can be actually passed down through the DNA. So as we work on ourselves, we're freeing our kids and our grandkids and their kids and so on and so on. We're reshaping all their DNA, shaping our lives, and until we consciously break the cycle of we are. Philosophers like Carl Jung, he said that, long spoken of the shadow self, the unconscious parts of ourselves that we, repress because we don't fit the image we want to project. And yet it is only by integrating these shadows that we become whole. Every spiritual tradition points to the truth in some way. Even Jesus spoke of the importance of cleansing the inside of the cup rather than just the outside, Matthew 23:26. And Buddha taught that enlightening comes from looking deeply within and letting go of attachments to illusions. Indigenous wisdom reminds us that we are part of the great web of life, and that healing ourselves is a way of healing the whole. So here's the call. Remember who you are. You're not your job, your bank account, your achievements, your failures. You're a divine being, a spark of the infinite, and here to experience, learn, grow, and love. But to fully embody the truth, you must do the work of clearing away the dirt, facing your shadows, and uniting your heart and soul, body, and mind. This is not easy work. It will ask everything of you. But it's the only work that really matters. Trust me. It's when life becomes bliss. Not during it, it's pretty hard. But after, everything changes. The world may keep even telling you to keep striving. Trust me, I've faced that too. They keep telling you chasing, to keep proving. But letting go, it's pretty good. The real path to freedom, it lies in the opposite direction. It lies in slowing down, turning inward, and doing some deep work. Deep work of healing, releasing, and remembering. And when you do this, you realize that the light you've been seeking has been within you all along. You didn't need to go looking for it. All right, let's get to all your comments. We got a ton of comments. Holy cow. All right. I am doing well. What am I doing? Well, I'm teaching. So true. New subscriber. Hello, Car. Thanks for joining and being a new subscriber. One guy here is like, the real key is being gay. If that's what makes you happy, man, there you go. Good for you. Happy day to you. Thank you. Cars says, can I give you money? I answered that. My mom does this stuff. No way, man. That's awesome. My name is Liam. Well, hello, Liam. Nice to meet you. Jason, we can give you a electric scooter. And CB ratio is senior center in Wisconsin. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, my PayPal is canatails@gmail.com. I'll give you her number, because my mom love you. All right. You're in California. Sweet. No way. What part of California you in? I'm in SoCal right now. Southern California. I'm in the desert right now. Oh, body hurt. There you go. Maybe I could use that scooter. Yeah, I'm actually here. My cousin's actually here while I'm teaching. Sitting on the couch. You guys don't even have a clue. You think I'm in here all alone. Meanwhile, I got 2 dogs and my cousin. All right, everybody, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter. You're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Hang in there. Much love, peace, and love. Catch you another day.